Time for a look at the news for a Wednesday. It's the second day of June for 2021. Now, the National Weather Service has issued a heat advisory for the foothills for today from noon until 8 p.m. as hot conditions will persist today. Remember to drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, and stay out of the sun, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances, and take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside. When possible, reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, and wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing when possible. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Well, Amador County Public Health reports 7 more cases of COVID-19 since last Tuesday's update, bringing the total laboratory-confirmed case count to 1,801. The new cases include 3 males and 4 females, 3 aged 18 to 49, 3 aged 50 to 64, and 1 aged 65 and older. Now, this week, Amador County remains in the least restrictive yellow tier within California's Blueprint for a Safer Economy. When California shifts to the Beyond the Blueprint framework on June 15th, the state plans to reopen the economy with far less restrictions. Over 31,500 doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered to Amador County residents to date. The next Amador County Public Health Vaccine Clinic is this Friday, June 4th, from 10 to 3. Visit myturn.ca.gov to make an appointment. It was a busy night for Calaveras Consolidated Fire, CAL FIRE, and San Andreas Fire. Units first responded to a vehicle accident involving a pickup and motorcycle on Highway 12 at the Zippy Mart gas station. One of the parties involved was airlifted to a Valley Trauma Center. Crews were also called out to a vegetation fire on Highway 12 behind the Valley Springs Fitness Center. The fire burned about 3 acres. And another vegetation fire was later reported in Rancho Calaveras on Sperrick Drive involving 1 acre in steep terrain. Both vegetation fires are under investigation by CAL FIRE. Well, the ongoing issue of wastewater treatment was back under the microscope at the Ione City Council meeting last night as the council reviewed the city's response to a critical inspection report of the city's wastewater treatment plants from the Regional Water Quality Control Board. According to interim city manager Michael Rock, the city is working to address the issues identified in the inspection through both a letter to the regional board and a face-to-face meeting. According to Rock, the city successfully argued that it had been in compliance with the regional board, that the city was following the regulations and permits contrary to the findings in the inspection report. Most discussed at Tuesday night's meeting was the finding that Mule Creek was sending effluent to the city's tertiary treatment plant that contains chemicals that were the product of prison industries and not allowed to be treated by Ione. Ione agreed with the report and is now committed to testing the wastewater coming from the prison before it enters the city's treatment plant. Local residents, Amador County, and the city of Ione have also alleged that industrial waste and untreated sewage is leaking out through the Mule Creek stormwater system, and the county currently is suing to enforce water quality regulations at the prison. And the Amador El Dorado unit of CAL FIRE will be conducting a live fire training exercise at the Sacramento Valley Shooting Center off Meese Road today, and again at the Amoruso Ranch located near Fiddletown tomorrow. The exercises will commence from approximately 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. Smoke may be visible in the areas of the burn each day. Officials say the training can be canceled at a moment's notice under the direction of the respective air quality districts or if resources are needed elsewhere due to activity on other fires. Now, the purpose of this training is to instruct public employee fire crews in methods of using firing operations to burn fuel within controlled lines and to reduce and stop the rate of spread and ultimately hasten fire containment. Now, as with all CAL FIRE controlled burns, this project will be evaluated the day of the burn utilizing the go, no-go checklist that's based on weather and incident activity. And CAL FIRE is planning to burn 125 acres at the Paws Animal Sanctuary in San Andreas today and tomorrow. The burn will effectively create a defensible space between Highway 12 and San Andreas. It will also reduce the risk of wildfire to the wildlife sanctuary and adjacent residential subdivisions. The burning will begin sometime between 8 and 10 today and tomorrow and will last 6 to 8 hours. Smoke will be visible near the Highway 49 Pool Station Road intersection and in parts of San Andreas. Cooperating agencies assisting CAL FIRE with the burn include San Andreas Fire Protection District and Calaveras County Air Pollution Control District. And one-way traffic control and up to 10-minute delays can be expected on state highways in Amador County this week, while Caltrans crews are performing various construction and maintenance projects. On Highway 49, crews will be conducting drainage work from Bush Street to Main Street, Plymouth Shenandoah Road in the evenings from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. On Highway 88, crews will perform tree work from Climax Road to Ridge Road in Pine Grove from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's today. And the paving project on Highway 88 from Wagon Wheel Drive to Shake Ridge Road continues all this week from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. right on through Friday. Expect 10-minute delays, take alternate routes whenever possible. The Amador County Fair Rodeo Queen competition is now open. The event is open to young women 16 to 25 as of January 1st and must be an Amador County resident and or from a contiguous county, Sacramento, San Joaquin, Calaveras, and El Dorado. Orientation and application deadline is on Friday, June 11th, 6:30. Get more information and download the application packet, AmadorCountyFair.com. And that, my friends, is a look at local news on this Gold Country Wednesday morning. From the KVGC News Center, I'm Jim Geedy reporting.